Hello, hello. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Hello, anyone here? Okay, so welcome to today's watch along. Um, I hope everyone is going okay, and welcome to today's watch along. Um, yeah, let's get ready. Okay, so today we have Spain versus England, and it is the Euros finals. So it's a pretty big game, pretty big event, and hopefully it doesn't disappoint. So don't forget to answer our poll and tell me who you guys reckon is going to win. And yeah, let's get this started. So the game's about to start soon, and yeah, let's hope it's a good one because Spain tends to do good when it comes to keeping the game entertaining. Okay, so for our own personal for our own personal rankings, we have 33% saying Spain is going to win and 67% voting for England. So hopefully this is all good. Hopefully the game doesn't disappoint. Here we go. So it is now kickoff. Um so yeah, it's kickoff time and we are going to begin. So it starts off the game starting off with England, and it's Spain versus England. England starting off early, but the problem with this is that if England start off going too fast, they're gonna lose, and because they just lose concentration. So half of me wants Spain to score first. So yeah, comment down below who you think's going to win, and yeah. So for today's lineups, we have for Spain's lineup, we are going to start off with, let's have a look here. Okay. For Spain's lineup, we have Cucurella, Rafael Yamal, Williams, Rodri, Laporte in defence. We have Olmo, Fabian Ruiz, Morata as captain, and then we have Carvajal, Unai Simon as the goalkeeper, and Lenormand. And then we have for England, Pickford as goalkeeper. We have Kyle Walker, Luke Shaw. We have John Stones. We have Saka. We have Gray. We have Kane. We have Bellingham, Foden, and Kobe Mainu. Okay, so we're starting off the game, and we've got Spain with the ball, passing it at the back. And so far, there's been no chances and not much action yet. So yeah. Don't forget to read the description. You can find out some pretty cool things, and yeah, there's stuff like our Battle of the Books, which you will find interesting. So yeah, check out the description. So yeah. So we've got Spain on the side, and Spain's passing it through, keeping it calm and keeping possession. I think Spain's gonna play. I don't know. Spain might play with a lot of attacking thrill, but they might also just decide to pass and keep it steady. So it is a lot. A lot could happen, really. I really can't tell you how the teams are going to be. So thank you for everyone who's voted in the poll. We have now 75% England and 25% Spain. So here we go, back on kickoff. We have England with the ball now. Kyle Walker, a very, very long cross, a little bit too much power on it though, and goes to Spain's defense. Spain's playing in defense now. Laporte with the ball right now. And I can't lie, I feel like half of it feels like it might be a boring game. Hopefully it's not, but yeah. Spain's with it and they're attacking already, but Bellingham tackles and gets the ball, but gets tackled himself, and it's back to Laporte. Laporte is playing it to Cucurella, and Cucurella to Laporte, and it's just a lot of passing so far. We've got Laporte passed it through into the box, but no one gets there, and it goes to England. And it's a corner now because John Stones tackled the ball inside the box but kicked it out. I mean, it was necessary, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be a corner. So yeah, comment down below if it's coming home. And we have a corner now for Spain. Rafael Leao takes it. It's a header, but it's cleared. And it's Cucurella heads it back, not enough power, and goes to England. Bukayo Saka with the ball. And they just get tackled, and now it's back to Spain on Spain's side of the field. Spain's entered England's territory, but so far they're just passing and passing and passing some more. Okay, but I'd say Spain had opportunity to score. So Rafael Leao now to Cucurella. Cucurella outside the box, and so far I'd say Spain is looking the better team. So we right now have Spain with the ball, passing, not inside the box though, just passing on England's side of the territory. So right now we've got Spain with the ball. Spain is on England's side of the pitch, but they're not actually doing much so far. They're just passing. So yes, we just got a bunch of passes. Not much has happened so far. We have Laporte right now on England's side, to Cucurella to Rafael Leao. It's Rafael Leao versus Walker. Walker blocks him for this particular battle. I feel like that's going to be a big battle. Yeah, it's going to be a big battle with these two, because I know both of them have got pace, but obviously Walker always goes up against players like this. But right now we have Carvajal. Carvajal passing it back. It's on Spain to Rafael Leao, and now it's him versus Walker again. Oh, this time he wins and gets a good pass in, but not enough. He's in again, but Walker wins, and this time they were inside the box. And that was an opportunity, but good defense there from England. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was a good defending. And I think we have a toe step, so now England's got a free kick and it's England's opportunity. And Walker throws it, but Not a very good throw and goes straight to Spain players. And Spain pass to Carvajal. Carvajal up on the top side of the pitch. Oh wow! I think there's a slip. I think there's a slip. Um, but yeah, a player was running and he's just slipped because obviously the pitch is very wet. The pitch is obviously very wet because of all the rain that's been happening. So now we have Spain with the ball, and England tried to go for a counter attack, but not very effective. And so far, we're at the ninth minute, and there's not been a single goal, but two missed opportunities from Spain. Yep, it's been raining like crazy in England and in Spain. So yeah. So here we go. So now we've got Pickford, a very very long kick from Pickford, a very good kick though to Saka, to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker with it now to back to Jordan Pickford, and it's just Pickford holding the ball outside of the box though, which is a little bit of a risky play, if you ask me. Okay, so there's a slight injury here, and the referee hasn't given a card, but it was a slight foul from Rodri on Bellingham. I think Rodri did get the ball, to be honest, but it was a very big push at the same time. So it is a foul, and it's a foul to Spain. So it's a free kick now of England. It's Declan Rice taking it, I believe. Um, we've got a few players there. Bellingham's not taking it. Looks like Kane wants to get a header in, but looks like Rodri's got him. Okay, it's Luke Shaw taking it. He crosses it into the box. And John Stones gets his head on it, but not enough power. And Saka has accidentally pushed Laporte down. So, yep. Okay. So again, don't forget to answer the poll and tell us who you're going to win. And we will see who's got the most, what country has the most votes at the end. Okay, so now we have just some basic football happening. Okay, and it's Spain to Rafael, and it looks like it's John Stones. It looks like Walker's two behind, and it's all good tackle there from John Stones. Inside of the box, clears the ball away, and yeah. So it was a good clearance there, but it is now not a free kick, I believe. It looks like there's been an injury up on the pitch. It looks like there's been a slight injury for. It looks like there's been a slight injury here for England. Um, yeah, so Walker seems to have slid in to try and get the ball, but he's accidentally tackled the manager. Okay, that's new. So he's done a slide to try and get the ball, but he's actually tackled the Spanish manager by accident. So I think they're just going to fix that. But no, it is a free kick here for Spain, and I think they're going to be doing the short free kick. But yeah. Nope, it's a long kick. It's in. Oh, what a shot! A bicycle kick inside the box. Not on target, but still a very, very, very good shot indeed. And a very accurate shot. I honestly I can't believe that he slide tackled the manager though. That was just disgraceful. Sorry about all the glitching, but here we go. Please, if you've just joined, answer the poll because it's super cool to see what everyone else thinks and it helps out a lot. So right now we've got Spain with a very long kick, but nothing's happening yet. So it's back to Spain, just a pass, and they're just passing in the box. Okay. So now we have Spain with the ball right now, and Spain's on their side of the box. Spain's passing and just seems to be passing on their side. Um, so yeah, just so far seemed like Spain is passing and is trying to keep possession to maintain the ball. So yeah, thank you for everyone who's given a like. It helps out a lot, and yeah, it helps get this video shown by more people. So right now we have Bellingham on the side chasing into the box and tackled by Lamine Yamal. But yeah, so far so good. It was honestly a very good bicycle kick, but unfortunately it wasn't a goal. And right now it's a throw in for England. It's a good pass there, and now Bellingham has it. Bellingham passes on to Gay, to Saka, to Walker. Walker on the side, and it gets blocked by Cucurella. And blocked by Cucurella for a corner for England. So England's now got a corner and an opportunity to make a first goal. That was a pretty good block though from Cucurella. So now we're going in and we are about to see Foden take the corner, but nothing's happened and it goes out, and very far out. So now we've got Luke Shaw with the ball, passing it to the English defence. And we have a new update on our poll as well, it seems. So yeah. So now we have John Stones with the ball. John Stones crosses it far back, a little bit too far back, but no, Pickford's got it. It almost looked as a very far own goal. But no, Pickford's got it so far, and it seems to be okay. Luke Shaw's crossing it onto Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka got a little bit of room against Cucurella. Saka skills Cucurella. Cucurella comes back, pulling on Saka's shirt, and Declan gets a shot, but it's blocked. It goes to Bellingham. Bellingham to Luke Shaw, and they're on the side of the block. And it's Foden. Oh, Foden gets a hit in, but not a goal. And we are continuing in with our game. Thank you for everyone who's given some likes. It's really appreciated. So a very, 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 very good play there from England. If England can keep it up, it will be very helpful. And already we can see Bukayo Saka with the ball. Bukayo Saka on the side, passes to Phil Foden, but gets tackled. And now it's off for a Spanish counter-attack. And Spain's with the ball, but Spain is not scoring just yet. So England had a lot of gameplay in the ball now, and in the box now, sorry. And England's actually looking like they can potentially score a goal. So yeah, both sides honestly have been looking pretty impressive, and I can actually see either side winning the game. So yeah, thank you everyone for the votes. It helps a lot, and the more votes we get, the more we get to see what everyone's predictions are. So now we are back on, and we've got Spain with the ball, Carvajal passes all the way back to the Spanish goalkeeper, and it's just a bunch of passes, looking at Cucurella but not passing to him. And you can hear the German fans booing Cucurella with all their might because they think this could be their finals, and in their defense, it could be. However, we can see Yamal trying to get into the box to shoot, but it looks like Luke Shaw got the ball and clears it out in the nick of time. Okay, so now we're continuing, and it looks like it's Spain with the ball. Spain passing it on the sides, keeping it on the line, surprisingly, so playing line football. And Spain is just passing and passing and just keeping it smooth and keeping possession. So right now we've got Spain passing, keeping possession, but they're on England's side of the pitch and they're looking threatening. And it's a very good cross in, but a very good stop there from Pickford. And Pickford gets the ball and Spain gets another missed opportunity. Honestly, though, both sides have actually been incredibly good, and either either side could actually win this game, in my opinion. But we're back on the pitch. Luke Shaw on the side, but accidentally runs out. You can see the difference in pace now that we have Luke Shaw instead of Trippier, because Luke Shaw seems to want to run, wants to shoot, wants to make opportunities, and I think Trippier's more for control, which is fine. But yeah, we've got Rafael Leao on the sides, and he's passed to Cucurella, to Rodri into Yamal, and not much is happening. Yeah, Yamal passes it, and Spain's with the ball. Back onto the wing with Rafael Leao, and nope, just seems like they're sticking on the wing. We have now got, a foul, possibly. But no, the referee says no, it's not a foul. It was a push, but it did get the ball, so I think that's what the referee is considering. We're now on the 20th minute, 0-0, and thanks to anyone tuning in, the poll has now changed from 100% England to 50% to both sides, and honestly, either side could do a victory so far. That's from what I've seen. So we've now got Spain with the ball, Rodri to Rafael Leao, and it's Rafael Leao versus Walker. But to get to Walker, he's got to pass Saka. It's Spain with the ball again, and Spain is passing and kicking, but no avail. And now it's back to England with the ball, and we've got Saka to Foden. Foden all pushed by Cucurella, and the referee is telling him off. So, if you've tuned in, please give a like as it helps a lot and helps more people find this video. But that is definitely a foul from Spain. And Spain could honestly get a red card, and I wouldn't be too surprised. But they obviously don't because it's the finals, and the last thing they want is a red card in the finals. So we have 6 votes, and now it is 50-50 for the winner. And we have a free kick to England, and it looks like Jordan Pickford wants to take it instead of John Stones. It's pretty far out for Pickford to take it, but I can see why. England has pushed ahead again in our votes. England has pushed away and given some space. So now it's 43% Spain, and we have 57% England. Thank you again for everyone who's answered the vote. We have John Stones now with the ball, but he accidentally runs out, and it's going to be a throw in there now for Spain. So Spain now has a throw in, and hello, everyone who's joined in. So yeah, we're almost on 100 views, so share this with your friends if you find this interesting and if you like watching. It's a very long pass, but gets to Yamal in the end. Yamal's on the side, and he's crossed it in a brilliant cross, but a save there from Pickford. Yeah, Pickford ran out and made sure he was gonna get that. And from that small burst that England had, we haven't seen much play here from England. England's kind of been silent. So Spain's had a couple of good opportunities and a couple of good crosses, and they have one right now to Yamal, but blocked from stones. And now it's going, and it's Saka, but Saka gets fouled, and that goes for a fourth foul on Spain's list. So Spain's been doing a lot of. Oh wow, Carvajal just called Saka a crybaby, um, and Saka does not seem pleased about that. He might actually be getting a yellow Carvajal for that. No, doesn't look like it. We have 8 votes now, and it's 62% saying England, and England has pushed back in and taken the lead for our poll. Thank you again, everyone who's voted in the poll. It's pretty cool to see what everyone says. So we're continuing here with the game, and it's England with the ball, but Cucurella blocks it. And we've got Gabe with the ball, passes it into Harry Kane. Harry Kane's passed it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's running, Luke Shaw's skilling. Luke Shaw's passing into Bellingham, but tackled there by Bellingham. And it is getting close, and it is getting hot. And we now got Saka again on the side. Saka, and this is what England does. They just pass on to the wing, and then that wing is super fast, and that wing gets into the box, and it's Foden, but not a goal. So England has now just had 2 chances, 2 pretty decent chances as well. And both sides have had a lot of chances and a lot of opportunities. The game is honestly getting pretty interesting now. So we're back on to 33% to Spain and 67% to England. Okay, here we go. So England's actually inside the box, but they keep getting inside the box, but I think England might score soon. The only problem with England scoring first is because England gets a little bit tired afterwards and they don't play at their full potential. So it might not be the best thing for us to want England to score first if you want England to win. However, if you want Spain to win, England scoring first is not the end of the world. So, yeah, both sides are possible, and it's just a quick drink break at the 25th minute to get everyone ready for the next part. Again, comment who you think's going to win, and hopefully we can see some winners. Okay. So thanks for everyone who's tuned in and everyone who's given a vote. It helps out a lot, and we have passed 100 views now on the video. So yeah, let's keep it up. So now we've got ball possession, and Spain's had 70% of it. England only have 30%. And when you look at the stats, when you look at the missed attempts, you'd honestly think that both sides have had equal possession. But Spain has very obviously controlled the ball and controlled the flow of passing. The only difference is that Spain just hasn't been inside the box more. They've really controlled the midfield though. And so far, it is looking like Spain's more likely to win. But I mean, hope's not lost for England yet. There's still a lot of time for people to come and score a magic goal. So here we go. Okay, we've hit 142 views on this video. So hopefully we can hit 200 as our next goal. So share this with your friends if you like it. And now we've got the ball in. Carvajal flicks, but Carvajal does not score. And it's just back to England playing it again. England's actually been playing a lot of counter-attacks, and Spain's been trying to cross a lot. Like they just did a cross literally just now. But the difference is that England, when they cross, England gets it inside the box, and more times than not with Spain, it goes to Pickford. Which is okay, because at least they're creating opportunities. But yeah. So we've got it again, it's back to Pickford after another attempt of a cross. Pickford has passed it on to Gay, and he's passed it on. And we're looking now at Kyle Walker with the ball. Kyle Walker passes, and we've got John Stones with the ball. And it's just simple passes so far. Nothing major, but it's still good play from England, trying to grow some possession and hopefully helping the win probability, because believe it or not, it's not changed once. Bellingham's with it, but Bellingham gets shoved. And Carvajal is not playing games today. I mean, I don't think he enjoyed being sat on the bench for the last game. And he is not playing games. He is on it and does not want to lose anything that he's working for. But so far, it's 0-0 to England and Spain, and it is the 30th minute of gameplay. And we're off. We're back off with a throw-in, but nothing much. So we've got not France, we've got England with the ball, and England's playing it in, and Harry Kane chips it, but a little bit too much. And we have another vote in. Thank you for voting. And the other vote is saying England. So now we have 73% of our votes pointing towards England, and we've got 27 saying that Spain's got it. Okay. And we've just got a couple of headers from Spain. Spain's getting inside the box, but it's another foul, but it looks like Spain's arguing for a handball. Doesn't look like they're going to get it though. And the referee is going to give out a yellow card to one of the Spanish players. Or is it one of the English players? No. Okay, so he kicks Declan Rice in the stomach trying to get the ball, but he's complaining that Declan Rice did a handball, but it doesn't seem like Declan did a handball. So Danny Olmo has got a yellow card, and his teammates do not seem so pleased. That is one of the biggest fouls so far of the match, but Spain has been looking like they've got a lot of fouls and doesn't look like they want to play it safe. It's a little bit early to be getting red cards, and it looks like Declan Rice might be a little bit wounded. They're preparing to take him off just in case, but he looks okay. He looks like he's going to get back up and looks like he's going to fight like a man. But yeah, so far he looks like he's doing okay. So, thank you for everyone tuning in, and we're starting off again with England. So now we have Jordan Pickford. Pickford is passing it in. Pickford's passing, passes galore to Bellingham. Bellingham is fighting for the ball and he wins. He got pushed on the floor, but apparently gameplay needs to be stopped, and the referee is telling off another Spanish player. So the referee has stopped the game for a Spanish player. I feel like the ref should have played advantage in this case, because England did have the ball and were looking to pass, but it's ref the boss, I guess. Luke Shaw is running, but gets stopped, and it's now Spain with the ball. Spain's passing, but not scoring. So Foden's had another injury, and that picks up 8 fouls. Spain has had almost as many fouls as they've had missed opportunities. So Spain might want to be a little bit lighter on the boots. And it's now gone all the way up to 75% saying that England is going to win, saying it's coming home. And hopefully it does come home. Hopefully we don't get disappointed again. Yeah. So far, England versus Spain, we're on a 32 minute and it is 0-0. Share this with your friends if you're finding it interesting and hopefully you're enjoying. We've hit 264 views on this video, so yeah, our next goal will be 300. Okay, so now we're continuing and we've got a lot of passes and we've got Spain with the ball and Rafael Limão. Oh, what a run, what pace, but gets tackled in the last second. And we have a vote for Spain. That is pretty good. I'm pretty happy to hear there's people supporting Spain. And Spain has earned a vote. So it looks like there's a corner here for Spain, and Spain's got an opportunity to score. I think Rodrigo and Laporte are both looking like they can header this. It's kicked in, and it's a header, but a little bit too much on it. And it looks like England has done the first foul. But yeah. So we have more votes coming in, and more people are voting for Spain, which is good to see. It's good to see some people want to support Spain. So yeah, we've got a lot going on. I think there's been an injury, a slight clash of the heads, but hopefully it's nothing too big. And it's another corner kick in. Another corner kick. It's a short kick this time. It's Lamau in. It's a long range shot, but a very, very low long range shot. Intercepted by Harry Kane. Onto Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo running, but doesn't get it. So now we've got the game continuing. And we've got a lot. So now we've got the ball into the Spanish defence. We've got Rodri with it. And Rodri's just passing. Rodri again. He's passed through. Through balls are coming. It's been a pass, but nothing major so far. Just so far seems like a lot of passing and a lot of trying to keep the ball. Cucurella passes to Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao versus Walker again. This time Leao wins, but he doesn't pass it to anyone this time. Who do I want to win? I want England to win. I'm going to be very honest. At the start of the tournament, I was a little bit shifty with them, but at the end of the day, it's the country I live in, so yeah. We've just hit 300 views, so yeah, keep sharing with your friends, and hopefully we can hit our next goal of 400 views. 400 views. It's a big one, but hopefully it's possible. We've got Jordan Pickford in, and he's crossed it to Walker. Walker with the head, but nothing in. Cucurella's passing it, and we've got Rafael Leao passes down to Rodri. Rodri's with the ball as we speak. Rodri's running, and it's a pass into Rafael Leao. And so far, not much, but still, Spain with the ball, Spain with possession, and it is going very well. No goals so far, but it is seeming like a lot of passes. Rafael Leao again with the ball. He swapped sides to Lamine Yamal, but not much happens. And the ref has touched the ball, but it hasn't affected the play. And that is a horrid tackle. But I mean, it did get the ball, so I guess it does count. But It sent Bellingham flying. We've got Lamine Yamal kicks again, but it gets deflected, and now Bellingham is running, but Bellingham isn't skilling and gets tackled and is now on the ground. The ref does not care, and the game is continuing. And it's a cross into Spain, but Spain has not scored just yet. So that adds up to Spain's missed attempts, and Spain's missed attempts box is so small. I've got to like make it bigger. So Spain has had 13 missed attempts, and England has had 6. So now we are beginning to see that Spain is looking more likely to win. But England's held it strong, and I'm not giving faith up on them just yet because they are pretty close. And they have been shooting and haven't just sat back all game. It looks like England's playing for the counter attack though, which is risky because if Spain do score, then there is no counter attack and Spain's already scored. But right now it's Kyle Walker with the ball to John Stones to Declan Rice to Phil Foden, Foden to Saka, Saka with the ball back to Kyle Walker back to John Stones to Walker. Honestly, it's so hard to get John Stones and Declan Rice not mixed up. They look so similar from this point of view. But I think this one's John Stones with the ball right now. And John Stones has done a skill. And John Stones is running. John Stones is leaving defenders in the dust somehow. And it's a flick, a little bit too high of a flick. And it's Spain again with the ball. Rafa Leao is now coming for a counter attack, and it's gone from one side of the pitch to another. Lamine Yamal with the ball right now, and the game is getting exciting. It goes to Rafa Leao, and it's Lamine Yamal again with the ball. And so far, it's back to the slow game that we were expecting. It's Cucurella with the ball and the passing at the back of the pitch right now. Thank you again for everyone who's tuned in. We are on 350 likes. Our next goal is to hit, not 350 likes, 350 views. Our next goal is to be 500 views. So let's keep it up. We have another vote in, and it looks like Spain has lost a vote and England is growing. So England is now on 69% and Spain is now on 31%. So the game is on. We've got a counter attack from England. Bellingham on the side. Bellingham with very fast pace and very, very good pass. And it goes on to Harry Kane, who does a brilliant pass into Bukayo Saka. And it looks like Walker wants a through ball, but Walker's run way too fast, and no one can through ball that. But it's now going for a counter attack on Spain's side, and it's beginning to look interesting on both sides of the pitch. And it's back to the plain passing game. I think we're beginning to see a pattern here. We've also got another vote in, so thank you for those who have voted. It's 71% for England now, and it's getting really interesting. Hopefully, just hopefully, England can pull up to their expectations. So we're back on, and it's a throw-in now for England. And England is throwing in now. It looks like they're spending a lot of time. I think, no, they're keeping it in with the position. And we are now on the 40th minute, 0-0, England versus Spain. So now we've got Foden looking to get the ball, but he cannot get it. And it's going back to the goal. And the goalkeeper has passed it on to the Spanish defence. Now at halftime, I'm going to do a couple of games with the chat. So if you want to join the games, please subscribe so that by the time that halftime comes, you can help. Oh my days, it's a counter from Spain, and Spain's with the ball, but oh, what great defending there from Guy. And we've got another vote in. thank you again for all the votes. I think we've just had 2 votes in, so thank you again. And we've got some votes in for Spain this time, which is pretty good to see. Pretty cool to see. And yeah, we're continuing. And it looks like we have been given another corner opportunity off down to Spain. Spain's been getting a lot of corner opportunities, and it is worrying because they can score and have scored. But this time Kobe Mainoo stopped it, and it does not look like they are scoring from this opportunity right now. Thank you again for all the viewers. We've officially hit 400 views. So our next goal will be 1,500 views. So yeah, share it with your friends and let's help hit that goal. Thank you again for everyone who's watching. So we now have Harry Kane getting ready because Pickford is about to make one of those very, 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 very long kicks. And everyone is off their English side of the pitch. It's a very long kick, not a very accurate one though, and it goes all the way to Rodri, who was just waiting for that ball to arrive. And it's back to Spain. Carvajal, pushed by Bellingham. The ref doesn't care, and now it's on. It's Harry Kane. He shots, but it's blocked, and it's a race. And Walker's won the race, but it looks like he's had a slight injury, and nothing has happened. It was very close. It's a free kick to England, but this is the type of gameplay we want to see England do. This is where England can win, and this is where England will win if it comes to that. A very good shot from Harry Kane. I think it was our closest one so far. I think it would have been on target if it wasn't blocked by Rodri. Rodri literally just saved it, just then. Good shot there from Harry Kane, and we are continuing in with our game. So, we are getting a kick right now. A free kick. Hopefully it is good. Hopefully it's not going to disappoint. So yeah. So now we have Harry Kane just re-showing the Harry Kane shot. It was definitely the best shot so far in the match. But it's not actually given a goal. What game are we playing? We're gonna do, well, I mean, we can either stick to what my channel usually is and do a guess the country or guess the animal, or we can do a guess the player to match the theme. So it's really up to you guys, whatever we do. It's a kick in, it's a header, it's a shot. Oh, but it's a save. It's a shot on target. England has given us the first shot on target. Very good from England. It was Phil Foden to be exact. And somehow England has landed our first shot on target. It wasn't a great save, but it was kind of a routine save. But still, a shot on target is very good and pretty hopeful. But now we're on the other side of the pitch where the Spain goalie has kicked a little bit too hard, and now it has gone over the side. We are at 450 views officially now. So share this with your friends, and hopefully we can hit 500 views, which will be a new record for my channel, believe it or not. So yeah, thank you everyone who's joined and everyone who's voted in the poll. And we've got Pickford again, shoots it very, 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 very far, and he's stopped. Seems like he's been stopped, Harry Kane, but again, Spain did get the ball. And this referee so far has actually seemed pretty good. He's made a couple of things that I wouldn't agree with, but I'm not a ref, so we'll let him decide what the rules are. It is now half time, and yes, I don't really expect that many viewers online at half time. So before we do all of the games, I'm just going to share a couple of statistics that we currently have. So we have England versus Spain. and I'm going to share some stats that hopefully make it a little bit more interesting. So, right now we have team stats. Spain has had 5 shots, England has had 3. And obviously, we had our England shot on target, and turns out Spain has had one as well. So we have had 1 shot on target with England, 1 shot on target with Spain. Spain has had 70% of possession, and that just proves how controlled Spain has been through this entirety of this game. England has had 30% of possession, which proves that they're on for the counter attacks. And we've got a 44 percentage chance of extra time coming our way. We've had 300 passes from Spain, whilst England has had 134. Obviously, with less ball, they've obviously not had as much passes. And despite the amount of passes Spain has had, they have had an 88% accuracy, whilst England's only had 74%. And I say that is mainly due to all of the good interceptions. So now we have both sides with yellow cards, but no one's got a red card. No one's had an offside, and Spain has had 6 corners, and England has only had 1. So according to the stats, Spain is the better team with a 33% chance of winning, compared to England, who has a 22% chance of winning. But if I was a better man, I would say it's going to extra time. But we will find out in the game, and hopefully it's interesting, and hopefully we can see who wins. But so far, it just looks like it's going to be a Spain-controlled game and potentially some good goals. So whilst we've got a bit of time, we might as well play guess the player. So whilst we've got some half time, we might as well enjoy ourselves and do a guess the player. So I'm gonna think of a player. When you guys ask for a clue, I will give you the clue, and you have to say in chat, obviously, if you want clues. So to use chat, you have to be subscribed. So if you want to use chat, subscribe, and you can join in the game, and hopefully you can get to choose our next player. So let's begin. So I've thought of my player, and here's your hint. Your first hint is that he is playing on the pitch. So any guesses? Anyone got any guesses? What are you thinking? He's playing on the pitch. Any other questions? Which country is he playing for? He is playing for Spain. He is playing for Spain, yes. What position? He is playing on the wings. What age? I feel like if I tell you the age, you guys are instantly going to guess. I think he's just turned 17. Yep, you got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, I knew it. Nice job. Nice job for getting it. So, yeah, we're still on halftime break, and hopefully the game does not disappoint us. I'm gonna read through the stats once again, and hopefully, um, yes. So we've got 5 shots, for Spain, 1 shot on target, 70% possession, 300 passes, 88 accuracy, 1 yellow card, 0 red cards, 0 offsides, and 6 corners. And for England, they've had 3 shots on, and they've had 1 shot on target, 30% possession, 134 passes, 74 accuracy, 2 fouls, 1 yellow card, 0 red card, 0 offsides, and 1 corner. So we've got a little bit of time now, and we're just really going to be reviewing the game. So I think now is probably a good time to tell everybody about um about our Clash of the Quizzes. So Clash of the Quizzes is basically where everyone will submit their quiz, and with your quizzes, I will figure out who has the hardest quiz, and I will do a live stream, and everyone can come, everyone can join, and it'll be a fun time, hopefully. And hopefully, we can just enjoy talking to each other. We have got a new subscriber, so thank you if that was you. And yeah, it helps out a ton if you are the subscribers. So we're going to continue now, and yeah, the game's not kicked off yet. So I'm just going to get a couple of quotes from some players and some people that it is their job to share the facts. So I'm going to go get around and get a couple of match facts. So here we go. So first we've got a couple of people. Here we go. Again, so we've got some people saying uneventful but an interesting half. For England did well having Foden man-marked Rodri to the start of the half. Spain with a little bit more of the ball, and when he says a little bit, I think he means a lot, but very little terms of chances. I'd take Kane off, to be honest, and maybe him having a yellow helps Southgate justify it a little bit easier. Then on the other side, we've got people saying that Spain have seen more of the ball as expected, but just like England, both sides haven't either troubled the goalkeeper. Not surprising for a final, which I agree with, but hopefully there's a little bit more excitement in our second half. Half time in the Euros 0-0. I think the difference between England and Spain, irrespective of the score, is utterly fascinating. Spanish players are better at metacognitive, I believe, strategies day to day, thus have more schemes related to possession. Then, so basically, the Spanish players have better control, basically, and they're better at controlling the game and keeping the game smooth and controlled and efficient. So whilst we're on the half, thank you to all the new subscribers. It helps out a ton. And yeah, we are continuing for our road to 500. Don't forget to check the description for some cool information about our next events. And yeah, thanks a lot. So we are going to continue. We have actually hit 493 views, so we need 7 more views to hit 500, and 500 views would be a new mark for the channel. That'd be the most views on a long form. So check it out if you're interested, share with your friends, and hopefully it is interesting. So yeah, so we just have the first half, and I guess we will talk again after the half. So yes, stay tuned in for the next half, and I will see everyone soon enough. So yeah, a lot is going on, and the game is interesting. And yeah, there's just a lot going on. So I always like to hear what other people think about the game. So I'm going to ask you guys what you think about the game, or anyone right now who's stayed over for this half. So here we go. And the game is beginning to get interesting. So, who do you guys think is going to win? I'm just waiting in for some responses. So we've got someone saying Lamau because he's a fast player. And so we've got a couple of votes in saying for Rafael Lamau. I mean not sorry, Yamal. Lamine Yamal. And because he's a fast player and he's got good kick, he scored that incredible goal last time. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. We have a special message in from Edit Mania, and he said he reckons England is going to win 2-0. And we're waiting for him to tell us why. But yeah. So Edit Mania just said 2-0. No, 2-1 he meant. And he's gonna tell us why in a second. But in the meantime, don't forget to check out the description, as there's going to be some cool things that you might want to check out. So we've got obviously our clash of the quizzes. So in the clash of the quizzes, everyone has a quiz, and we are basically going to try and make the quiz as hard as you can, whether you get off the internet or whatever. Make it as hard as you can. Just make sure you have some answers, and hopefully the quizzes will be very, very interesting, and everyone will enjoy them and just watch and enjoy. So halftime, there's obviously been a lot less viewers, so I've closed the curtains down for a bit. Don't worry, it won't be permanent, and as soon as we get on to the next part, we will continue. Edit Mania is just quickly typing why. He thinks Spain will win, England will win, but yeah. So we've got 19 votes. England is 68% and Spain is 32%. And at this point, I am just sharing random facts about the game. So thank you for those of you who have joined in. As for substitutions, we are looking at some, and we are getting ready to get back on to kickoff. So I'm going to draw the curtains and get ready for kickoff. So kickoff is about to begin again. We've got the players giving high fives and looking for substitutions. So far, I can't see any, but we might be getting one soon. So yeah, hopefully this goes well, and we need 2 more people to come on, and we can hit 500 views. So we are about to continue. We can see England boys getting ready for our next part, the next brawl in this game, and hopefully it's interesting. And we've just hit 500 views on this video, so thank you everyone who's helped view it and stuff. So Edit Mania has just told us why. So England may not have done great in the first half, but that's why they are saving their energy for the second half, so they can finish the game off with a bang. I think Yamal may bang in 1 goal for Spain, but I reckon Kane and Bellingham will bag 2 goals for England. But you got to know it's coming home. It's coming home according to Edit Mania. He will see the recording of this and he will know. Okay, so it's time for the next part. We have a substitution, Rodri, which is a surprise. I thought Rodri might be staying on for the entirety of the game. Who Rodri is coming off for, I do not know just yet. But Rodri is 1,000,000% coming off, and who is coming on is the real question. So our next goal is going to be 600 views. Hopefully we can make it. Actually, our next goal will just be 1,000. Hopefully we can get 1,000 views on this video. So keep it up and keep sharing with your mates, and hopefully we can hit 1,000 views on this video. So yeah, let's go. And it's about to go. It looks like it's a Spanish kickoff. The game is back. I want to time this perfectly. On. And we're back on. So we have England. No, we have Spain with the ball. And it's just looking like a start of any half. Just passing and keeping it steady. Now we're back. Answer the poll. We want to hear a lot of votes. We want to hear a lot about what everyone's thinking on the poll. So we're back on, and we've got a lot of game coming right now. So Cucurella's gonna do a throw in, and we have a new Spanish squad, and hopefully it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Pickford is playing on for England. We have Gray, Stones, and Walker, and now we have Shaw, Rice, Mainu, and Saka, and Bellingham, Bowden, and we're ending with Harry Kane. Harry Kane, who's gotten a yellow card over half-time, I believe. But so far, it's just passes, and Yamal's actually got the ball right now. Is Edit Main's prediction coming true? It's gone to Rafael Leao. He shoots, he scores! It's a goal for Spain, and this is probably not the way England fans wanted it to start. It is 1-0 to Spain. Just after the half-time break. It's a goal, and it is time. Honestly, I don't know how it happened. He was just running at top speed. Pickford doesn't know how it happened either, apparently. And the Spanish fans are cranking it up. It is a goal to Spain. And by the way Spain's been playing, it is well deserved. It's disappointing, but well deserved. And now the odds have switched. So Spain has just scored a pretty good goal. It looked like it was Rafael Leao. It was a good pass there from Lamine Yamal, a very fast pass as well. And yes, for those of you who voted, you can't change your vote. So there we go. A very, very, very fast run, and it was pretty incredible, to be honest, the speed that he had. But I did say this at the first half, and I'm going to keep it up. I believe that if Spain score first, England's got a good chance, because England always seems to snap awake when the opponent team scores. So 1-0 to Spain at the 47th minute. Pretty incredible stuff here. So let's continue. Again, share this with your friends, and hopefully we can hit the goal of 1,000 views. Right now we're on 510. So let's keep it up. So we're back again, and we've got Spain with the ball. And Spain has scored, and looks like they're on for another. The same way, if they score again, it's game over for England. And he shoots. Oh, just too far. And it looks like England should be thanking the Lord on this one, because that was just a micro too far. Very good play though from Spain, and it's 1-0 to Spain, and it's incredible. England fans are all in shock right now, but the game is not over and there's still hope. Hopefully, though, it's not all finished. But yeah, so far 1-0 to Spain, incredible goal. And let's just hope England can come on and do it. But yeah, so far it's so good. And it looks like England is trying to score. Oh, Kobbie Mainoo just couldn't get that ball from Bellingham. But a very good play and very nice play as well. So hopefully the game is all going well. So yeah, still 2-1 England is very, very possible. But it's England's Bellingham to Luke Shaw, and that's another missed opportunity for England. But England has snapped awake. I did say this. I did say that if England can somehow, if Spain somehow score first, I think England will snap awake. Which is why the game isn't finished, because England can snap awake. David Beckham is trying to keep in tears. We can all see he's trying to keep in tears, but he's not doing a very good job at it. Not doing a very good job at all. But we've got Luke Shaw with the ball right now. He's looking for people to pass to, but there's no one there. But it's okay because it's getting stopped and it's getting saved. And it's off. It's a side kick. Saka with it. Saka. Oh, Saka playing well. Saka playing well. He's keeping it. He's kept the ball. It's gone. It's off to Declan Rice. Now England need to score, but not get lazy. Because if England decide to get lazy, well, the game's done. So hopefully we can keep it up. So the game's getting intense now. As a YouTuber, I want the game to get to extra time because that means I get more watch hours. But it, I just want England to score, to be fair, and I want England to win as a England citizen. So hopefully England can score, and hopefully England can make everybody proud. But yeah, it's a big game, and a lot is going on. So here we go. And right now we've got England with the ball, headering it, and they're trying to get it in. And that is a horrible header. It looks like it was aiming for Bellingham's head, but the referee apparently doesn't care. So it's Rafael to Cucurella, and they're just playing the smooth game that they've always been playing. But that smooth game, that so far is giving them the game. So it is kind of disappointing, but hope's not up yet. And the final isn't over until the final whistle blows. Because we've seen it so many times so far, and yeah. So according to the stats, it's over, but there's still a small percentage. And it looks like there's been a yellow card handed out to John Stones, which is kind of disappointing. So now we can add to the England file chart. But yes, it has been a goal for Spain. And yeah, it is 500 views and 516 viewers. And let's try and at least get it to 600 before the video ends. I think that's possible. And it looks like the game's continuing. This guy, what happened to 1,000, bruh? Don't be like that, dude. What happened to 1,000? Seriously, he's got a point though. I don't think comparison's gonna happen because the second half, everyone just seems to search it again, and they always just end up going to the big YouTubers. Yeah. But Spain's with the ball. Spain is passing, but Spain's not getting anywhere. And it looks like it's happening. It's scary, but unfortunately, it's not happened. Well, fortunately, in this case, I guess it's not happened. A slight injury, but hopefully, all should be good. And hopefully, nothing bad is going to happen. So, here we go. Uh-oh, Spain's with the ball. Spain kicks, but it's a good clearance. And luckily for them, Spain's got a clearance, but it's going. But it doesn't look like much is happening. How has England conceded? Oh, what a shot from Rafael Leao. That is an insane shot. And honestly, that's I'm surprised it didn't go in. I'm worried that Spain's going to score another. They don't look like they're not in the mood. They look like they can do it. And I mean, England's came back loads of times, but this one just feels a little bit different. It's not impossible, but so far it seems unlikely. So hopefully it doesn't stay unlikely, but so far it's not looking very, very lucky. Thank you again for everyone who's tuned in and given some likes. It helps a lot, and yeah. So, 520 views. Let's keep it going up. Like, don't stop here. So it's a kick, but not a goal, and the game is getting interesting. So it's a big game, but hopefully it's not over. It's not over yet. People may be thinking it's over. Spanish fans are probably celebrating. They get their bank holiday, but we're still here. Most of us are still stuck in school, but not all of us. Some of us are in summer. But yeah, it is. It's a goal, and hopefully it doesn't end here, because if it ends 1-0, that's just hard, man. England's with the ball right now though, and it's going to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's passed it in, and it's a kick, but not a goal. So it is looking good. And Spain's been playing defensive, but defensive is working. So hey, maybe it's not England's year. Maybe it's not coming home this time. I mean, to be fair, I did kind of expect this. I'm not even going to lie. I did kind of expect this to happen. But it is always sad when it does eventually happen. But yeah, it's happened, and yeah. Hopefully it just doesn't end here, and we've got a lot coming on. Hopefully the game can come back, and England can come back with the opportunity. So right now we've got Spain with the ball though, and Spain is probably going to score. Let's face the facts. Spain's got the ball, but they didn't score this one. They didn't score this time. They haven't scored this time, so it's not all hope lost yet. Continuing, it's just a lot of peace, really. Doesn't feel like much has happened. And it's just a bunch of simple play and a bunch of passing about, really. Peace, really. But yeah, hopefully England can do it. It's England with the ball right now, actually, on their side of the pitch. Kobbie Mainoo with it. He tries to do a skill, but his legs weren't open, so the Meg doesn't work. But it was a good attempt. You have to give him a clap for that. Hopefully, just hopefully, it doesn't end. It doesn't end like this. We've got a substitution, and I think this is a good one because last time they pulled Ollie Watkins on, Ollie Watkins did business. So hopefully this time when they pull him on, he's gonna do business. But yeah, it all depends. We will see what happens, and hopefully it's all the good. So we're going again, and we are back on. So the watch along is going good. I hope everyone's enjoying it. We've hit 520 views, which honestly is a massive new record for me. And more times than not, I'm very impressed if I just get 200 views. So double that is just really cool. So thank you everyone who's watched it. Bukayo Saka's in, but Bukayo Saka has been shoved, and it looks like they're pretending that it didn't happen, which is kind of wrong. But hey, it's just the way the game is. So we've got the game continuing, and we are on. It looks like there's been a slight argument between Walker and one of the other Spanish players. But it seems there is currently a free kick on behalf of England. So it looks like we have Foden taking a free kick. It's not close enough for him to shoot, but it is definitely quite a distance. Oh no, I just clicked the off button on my tab. How did I do that? How do I do things like this? How? So I just accidentally clicked the off button, but it doesn't look like England scored, and yeah. So far, it just doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like England's got the goal scoring abilities right now. Like they don't look like they're going to score. How did I turn off the tab? How do I do that? Like how did I turn off the tab? Somehow I turned off the tab, yeah, surprising. But I believe that Foden didn't score. Apparently there's been a good shot though from Bellingham. Yeah, Bellingham did a pretty level shot. So yeah, Bellingham did a good shot, but unfortunately, a good shot is not the same as a goal. So yeah, Bellingham hasn't scored. Almost on 600 total views. Thank you again for everyone who's had a look at it and given some likes. And yeah, check out the poll as well if you're interested. So we're playing back on, and it looks like we have got another kick in, and we are going. And it looks like we've got hope. Like the game's not over, and until the game is over, um, a goal is always possible. England recently has been looking like they want to score. Ollie Watkins has been playing, and it just looks like goals could happen. Um, so yeah, both sides have had a lot of missed attempts, believe it or not. But England has now overtaken Spain on the missed attempts, which means England is attacking more, thus meaning England's more likely to score. So yeah, England could be scoring soon, and if they do find a way to score, it is very helpful. So we've got the game coming along. We're almost on 20 votes, which will be super cool. And if we can get some more votes, that'd be super epic. So yes, let's keep it up. So I just want to mention that if England win, we might be getting a bank holiday. So anyone in England technically should want England to win. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna put that out there just in case anyone is here. And it looks like Spain shot. Oh, what a save! What a save from Pickford. And that's actually a good save, like generally speaking, especially from like Pickford. So yeah, that was a very, very, very good save. Very, very good shot, but followed by a very, very good save. And at the same time as England looking threatening, Spain is as well. And if Spain score another, it is a lot and a lot of trouble. But so far it's 1-0, and Spain is going to be lifting up the Euros. And Spain right now has another corner. But I mean, they've not scored from a corner, so it shouldn't be too much of a worry. It's headed in, but it's taken out by Foden. Foden clearing the trash to copy Mainu. Copy Mainu doing what he does, but gets barged. Just not strong enough to win that barge battle. Just not strong enough to win that barging battle, which is a shame. But hey, that's how the football game goes. 526 viewers. We are going up and up and up. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So yeah, no more school if England win. That's literally what people are saying. Like, if England win, apparently there's going to be a bank holiday tomorrow. We've got a substitution. Mortard's coming off with a name that I can't pronounce. So yeah, we've got a substitution in for Spain. I think Spain's going to try and play a little bit more defensive. But I mean, yeah, the game right now is kind of in Spain's hands. So anything is possible. The game's not done, but it is in Spain's hands. And Spain is currently being the dominant force. And that is just unfortunately how it goes, because unfortunately Spain has been the better side. Like, if you look at the stats, we can't lie, Spain has been the better side. England's also got a substitution coming on. Kobe is coming off, and we've got Cole Palmer coming on. So this could be interesting because Cole Palmer is good with a little bit dribbling, but he's also good with the shooting. And that shooting that he does is quite incredible, I can't lie. So if he can get some good shots in, he can save the day. Oh no! Bellingham with the ball! Oh, Saka's in! But not a goal. Just a little bit off. Very good play though. And it's Bellingham again, but it gets cleared out this time by Morata's substitute. England almost had it right there. That was almost a goal that could have done the comeback. That was almost a goal that could have done the comeback. That was very close though, and that on its own just proves that there's opportunities for England to score, and they do look like they are going to score. Like, already you can see Bukayo Saka with the ball, but he did just get tackled. It's not a dangerous location. There's still plenty of space, and there's a lot that England can still do. The game's nowhere near over yet. So yeah, we're keeping it up with the game, and hopefully it's going well. So here we've just got the ball, passing it, passing it, passing it. We've got Spain now just passing it, just keeping it steady and keeping it controlled. But yeah, this is so far is going okay. So the game's getting intense. Spain is winning. Um, but yeah, Spain is winning, and the game is getting intense by the second. Intenser by the second. But yeah, it's never impossible for England to score. So yeah. Hopefully England can get the opportunity. It's just a clearance there. It looks offside, but it doesn't look like the referee cares because it was offside. It's offside. The referee's back on. It's tactics, not chicken. Oh, come on, man. We both know it's chicken. We both know Spain doesn't want to get counterattacks. But yeah, the game so far is looking interesting, and Spain's with it. Spain's shooting. But no. Nope, 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 nope. Pickford got that up. That wasn't the most power on the shot, but in his defense, it was a difficult angle. So, yep, it was a difficult angle, but yeah. Oh my days, England scored! Let's go! England scored! Let's go! It's a goal! Cole Palmer in! It's in! It's a goal! Get in! It's in! It's in! It's in! Come on! Come on, boys! It's not done yet. Whoever said it's over, it's not over. I knew the game wasn't done. The game's not done. It is a goal, and England is in. Is in. It's a brilliant goal. England scores. Cole Palmer saves England, and it's 1-1. And Cole Palmer saves today. Brilliant. Brilliant there. Brilliant. Cole Palmer scores the saving goal, and the game is not over. The game is being updated as we speak. The game isn't done until the game is done. It's not done yet, ladies and gents. It's still going. It's not over until it is over. It's not over until it's over. Very good, very, very, very good play. It's 1-1. The celebrations have kicked off, and we're getting ready for the next part. So now what England needs to do is not sit back. England cannot afford to sit back, because if England sit back, then you're going to begin to see that England isn't playing as good. So if England step back, they're going to lose. It's as simple as that. Like, if England step back, I'm just gonna say it's game over. So England needs to keep pushing, and not all hope is lost. Not all hope is lost yet. I mean, we've not won yet. Spain can still come back, but not all hope is lost. Not all hope is lost yet. It's a very, 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 very good performance here. And this game is getting interesting. At least now England scored, they can't be too disappointed this time. But honestly, they need to score another and seal this. Because if they can beat Spain, they deserve to win. If they beat Spain, if they can beat Spain, we've got everyone getting excited. It's getting big. But Spain's got the ball, and Spain can still cross in, get a header, and it's back to where we started. So England needs to defend, but they also need to counter-attack. Everyone is getting all excited. It's just getting interesting. So we're back. Hopefully Spain doesn't score a comeback, because Spain is on England's side of the pitch once and again. Spain in for the header. Oh, it went over everybody's head. It went over England's players' heads and Spanish players' heads. And it's in, and there's a head collide, but nothing too major. The ref's just going to probably pause the game and then get back on to what he needs to do. Southgate's changes work every time. That's all we can say. 1-0, 1 to England, 1 to Spain. The finals isn't done yet. It's still on. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. What do you mean it's done? It is not done. I know, because you support Netherlands, didn't you? I remember you from when Netherlands streamed. You want Netherlands to win. Oh, it's a bike, but it's a good clearance. A very far clearance that Walker could chase, but he's not going to. He can't reach that one. Southgate is clapping 10 minutes left. It might be going to extra time. It could be going to extra time. And if that is the case, who do you think is going to win? Will it go to penalties again? Do you want it to go to penalties again, to be fair? Or do you want it to end now? Hopefully England can score before that happens. And hopefully it doesn't have to go to extra time because I'm not sure how I'm going to stall at the time again. But yeah, don't forget to share this with your friends. It's going to be epic. 1 to England, 1 to Spain, 80th minute. It's still going. Is it coming home? We will find out very soon. Honestly, I hope it comes home, but yeah. So it's Spain again with the ball, and England's done the same thing. They've not learned anything. They've stepped back again and again, and they're letting Spain push. It's like they need to be told, hey, 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 wake up, wake up, wake up. If you guys keep playing backwards, Spain's gonna score, and we don't want Spain to score. I don't think England's learning that lesson. To be fair, like they need to learn the lesson that Spain's going to score if they stay back. Honestly, Spain's with it now, and Palmer with that absolute brilliant outside of it, bottom bins. That is just that's just pure that's just pure Palmer. That there is just brilliant. I just have to applaud that and say bravo because that's just pure class. Like that is just a classy goal with a classy finish. Like I can't even explain how good that goal is. That's literally how good it was. Hopefully he can score a second, and I will 1,000,000% celebrate if England can go ahead and be the winners because I want them to win. England have worked incredibly strong, incredibly well. And it's just like when we played Italy, except it's the other way around. So hopefully we can win this time round, and hopefully we don't lose to Spain. I mean, either way, we haven't got slapped up by Spain, which is good because everyone expected Spain to destroy us. But yeah, thank you, Cold Palmer. That's all we can say. That shot was incredible. Honestly, it's getting hyped. It's getting lit. Let's just hope that England can do it again. Let's hope they can do it again. Come on, England. Do this for everyone who's always wanted it, man. Do it for everyone who's always wanted it. Come on, man. So, we're continuing in with the game. Um, there's a substitution coming in, not for England though. And according to Edit Mania, Cole Palmer, I mean, Southgate's changes work every time. It's on. He scored, and he's right on that one. He's done it with Ollie Watkins, and he's done it with Cole Palmer. Can he do it again? That's the only question. If we can have one more person score, like we need one more viewer to hit 550, it can work. And I mean, for both sides. So yeah, hopefully it can be good. We're coming, England, bruh. You guys just don't want us to win, do you? Oh, what's happened? What's happened here? It looks like we've got Nacho coming in and we've got Normand coming off. I've not actually seen Normand play, but I've seen Nacho play, and I don't want Nacho to do good because he can mess up all the celebration we've literally just had. But yeah, So back to our poll. Nothing's actually happened yet. Um, but yeah, watch along has been very cool. Finals. This is what it's about. So yeah, we should just be proud as an England football team that we've done this. And yeah, so are you guys excited? Can we do it? That's the question I have to ask, chat. Can we do it? So it's continuing, and we've got the game back on. Let's have a look here. So the game's getting really intense at this point, and hopefully, just hopefully, England can score another. But right now, we've got Spain with the ball, and Spain isn't looking very friendly. Spain's passing, very, very good through ball. Maybe he's offside though, and it's a skill. Another through ball, maybe offside again though, but it doesn't matter. Foden stopped it, but they've got it back. So Spain's back in, passing, passing, and this is coming. It's a good shot, but so far it's back on. So it's getting in, and at this point, I just really want England to win because, um, yeah, if they've let everyone down so many times, but if they can bring it hyped up again, I'd be very happy. Be very, very good. This is just getting intense. Honestly, man. Why is this game getting so intense? No goal so far yet. No! Spain scored! No! Spain just scored! No! Oh no! Pickford's complaining for an offside. No! Oh man, it's just happened. Let me just review the goal. Okay. So it's Spain with a cross in. Oh, he might have been offside. He was offside. He was offside. Who was it? Who scored? I think it was Nacho. I think it was Nacho who scored. He goes so fast you literally can't see the name. I think he was offside. I think he might have been offside. England might be saved by offside. Nacho just shot. If he might be offside, it's going to VAR. Is check completed? I don't know, man. This is so intense. Is the game over? I can't add the goal. Everyone's getting excited. I think it went in. I think it went in. I think it's a goal. I think it's done. It is a goal. It was a goal. It's official. Spain 2, England 1. It's happened. They scored last minute. I said it. I said it. I said if they don't push, it's gonna happen, and it's happened. No, it wasn't. It was the guy who came on for Morata, but I can't pronounce his name. It was not Nacho. Oh man, it happened. They did it. Last second. Oh, Bellingham! Oh, it was in the box, but it wasn't close enough. Oh, that's disappointing. It looks like Foden's coming off and Ivan Toney's coming on. Um, yeah, this is just getting intense. I can't believe that, man. Spain scored last second, and the whole entire game has gone from depending into chaos. Well, England was doing good, but yeah, looks like Lamine Yamal's coming off. And to be fair, England should be okay, I guess. They didn't lose too bad. They haven't lost too bad. They didn't do too bad, but yeah. It's Cole Palmer taking a corner. I mean, if you score the corner, it's great, but I literally can't see a score in this. I see the game ticking away. It's so close as well, man. But it's not possible, but we're probably not going to score. I take that back. Declan Rice. It was off the line. Whoa, he stopped it off the line. Oh my days. Declan Rice with a brilliant initial header, saved by the goalkeeper. Then there was a header from Saka, and then it was blocked off the line. Blocked off the line by Nacho, the guy I told you that we didn't want to come on. How unfair is that? That's just insane. That is just insane. He was just in the right place at the right time. Harry Kane's disappointed. I'm disappointed. How did that happen? Oh, it happened. It happened. Oh, you stop laughing. Oh my days. How did that happen, bro? Extra time, 4 minutes. I thought that was in, man. That was a chance. It was just brilliant defending. That was our chance, and we couldn't do it. 6 more views to hit our goal. Share it with your friends. I can't believe this just happened, man. The game did that to us. It's happened. 2-1 to Spain. Spain is gonna beat us. I'm gonna say it's done, bro. It's done, bro. It's so done. We got so close as well, man. We got so close. How close can we get? So close, but I guess it wasn't meant to be, man. Wasn't meant to be. There's a bunch of fights going on. Everyone's getting all fuming. I can't even blame them, man. So close. It looks like there's been a yellow card out for Watkins. So late though. I don't know. I don't see England winning this, man. It was close, but man, I can't believe it. It was so close as well. Oh man, I thought we had a chance there. I mean, the game's not over. I'm not gonna say it's over until the whistle blows, but Ollie Watkins is on a yellow. It's happened, man. It's just so disappointing, man. How England? How? How? The Spanish fans are already getting ready to celebrate. Pictures are getting taken. It's a historical moment for the Spanish. It's just another letdown for us English. I mean, bravo to Spain. They have they have beaten every hard team if they beat England. Every hard European team. They are fouling a lot though. They might want to be careful, especially outside the box or inside the box. Because all we need is one penalty, one guy to take it, and they are fouling dirty, man. They are dirty, bruh. Yo, how many fouls are they doing? They're just being dirty. That's just some dirty fouls, honestly. Time is ticking. Game is ending. Spain scored. I can't believe it. It happened. It's happened. We set ourselves up too high. 1 minute left, man. 1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's done. He was indeed onside by a knee. If his knee had been straight, he would have been offside. It's literally how the humans run that cost us the game. How ironic. Just 2 more views though, and we would have hit our goal. So at least we've scored ours. 2 more views, and yeah. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. So close, man. So disappointing. It's happened. The countdown is happening. It's game over, man. It's happened. Oh, England's on a chance. Oh no. It's done. We did it again. How did we lose this time? How did we lose this time? It's done. How did we lose this time, mate? How did we lose this time? Oh my days. How did we lose? How? How, guys? How? How did we do it this time? Just how? Kai. That's just us English luck. Uh, how did we concede in the last second? It's dad. England. Uh, well, the trophy is going to be listed in Spanish. So when they answer the question Spanish or English, the answer has to be Spanish. Thank you for tuning in. I can't believe we lost it. So close. But Spain scores, Spain wins, and it looks like we have a new European champion, and that is Spain. Bravo to Spain. They've won the Euros. Thank you everyone for watching. We have actually hit our goal. Not the 1,000 one. I think I was daydreaming there. But we have hit 600 views. Thank you again for everyone for watching. If you're watching this in post stream, thank you for taking your time out to watch this. Don't forget to join the Clash of the Quizzes in my bio, and thank you for watching. Better luck next time, England.